I'm a trial lawyer. I've tried cases in front of juries, and I know the difference between closing a file and winning for a client. They're not always the same thing. A settlement is when the case ends. A win is when the client is made as whole as the law can make them. And sometimes those line up. Sometimes they don't. This video will give you a framework for evaluating any settlement offer so you never have to wonder whether you left money on the table. Here's the plan. I'll give you 3 questions I ask before I recommend any settlement to a client. I'll show you what the math looks like, and I'll tell you the one factor most people ignore, the factor that decides whether a settlement is a win or a surrender. Question 1. Does this offer actually cover what the client has lost? Not just an ER bill, not just the body shop estimate. I'm talking about the full picture. Past medical care, future medical care, lost wages, lost earning capacity, pain, disruption, humiliation, the life that got interrupted. If the offer doesn't meaningfully address all of those categories, it isn't a settlement value. It is a discount. Question 2. What does this case look like if we don't settle? Every case has a litigation path: filing suit, discovery, depositions, arbitration, mediation, trial. A real trial lawyer runs the math honestly. What is the likely verdict range in Arizona on the facts like these? What are the risks? What are the costs? Does your client have the stomach to go the distance? What is the time? Is the offer on the table? Is it close to the realistic trial outcome after risk and expense then a settlement's worth considering? If it isn't, the offer is a bet the insurance company is making that you'll take less than your case is worth. Question 3. Is the client ready for what comes after the check? Because settlement isn't just a number, it's final. Once you sign the release, the case is closed. If there are unpaid medical bills, health insurance liens, or future treatment the client will need, those don't disappear because the case did. A good lawyer works through the net, not the gross. What the client actually keeps, what is covered, and what is not. Now the math. Here's a simple version. Take the realistic jury verdict range, subtract the risk of the worst outcome, subtract the cost and time of trial, compare that number to the offer on the table. That is your settlement frame. If the offer is inside that frame, it can be a win. If the offer is below that frame and the insurance company is betting you won't push back, that's a surrender, wearing a settlement's clothes. Here's the factor most people ignore: leverage. Lawsuits are leverage. A settlement is not just about what happened, it's about what the other side believes will happen if they don't pay. If the insurance company believes your lawyer will try the case, prepare the witnesses, develop the evidence, and stand in front of a jury, the offer moves up. If the insurance company believes your lawyer wants to close the file more than try the case, the offer doesn't move. I'm Garrick McFadden, and at my law firm, it's always your injuries, our fight, your win.